What up, Turds? College Turtle here, bringing you another video, and in today's video we are the Oregon Ducks taking on the USC Trojans in this NCAA 21 mod in Madden 21. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and smash that like button. Let's roll.
Tonight, from Orlando, Florida, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Miami Dolphins.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
He's buying gifts for all the guys who helped him along the way. And I know that the team must.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Now this one over the middle into the hand. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up, showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
Now Brown throwing on first down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Brown off the play fake. Looking for Johnson and it's intercepted. Picked off right around. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And inside the... Now here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be stopped. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will...
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get fit.
Do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantial.
That's the one that bothers me more.
Here's Brown, looking to throw on second. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Not a whole lot there. The defense
is back. A little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Quick hitter, just moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Now a throw here secured by his... Here's a handoff out of the gun. And this won't be a 3rd and just a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets his tackle. He swallowed him up. And they'll get this off play action. Brown. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete on 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he'll get 3 down to the... Off the play fake. Brown eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. And this is caught inside the 5.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
That's caught at the 3. From the gun. Brown. And he takes a... Operating from the gun. Brown. He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard.
Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
3 points, so some disappointment.
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive and a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
And his throw at the 2-0 teams, and remember, 62% of 2-0 teams ultimately make it. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is an analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easy.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balance. Did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easy.
Did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. And that will be...
You never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact. On time, no penalty.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And quick throw here, that's complete. Back to throw now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got his man. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. A charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to... Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
Brown now. Off play action. And on the left sideline down. Now Brown from the gun on 3rd down. And this time, first half, now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Into a double team, and it's entered. Got some 2-0 and 0-2 teams. You mentioned Arizona, maybe a good surprise. Houston. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until it's half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And he's up. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man Johnson. And another 1st and 10. The schedule here, seeing what catches my eye. How about the Rams at Buffalo?
You don't get to see very often Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees, and this could be the last time if Drew Brees indeed, because there are a number of us who think that this is a preview of the AFC Championship game. But I want, of course, Josh Allen with Buffalo. Both of them off to really hot starts.
Brown to throw on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got from the gun. Brown. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Extra point away from tying up this football game. And he'll put it through, and that evens it. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Not a great start.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Pass looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
We'll call that. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And give him 6. Just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's going to have... He did it.
And the lights are shining just a little bit brighter right now, aren't they? You remember the beginning of the game? If he gets this...
And this is going to be intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get to. That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. 3-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch on that one, and a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by take their shots.
Hands it off out of the gun, and he'll get 7 yards there and a first down. Dancing to his left. And for the 4th time at the 39-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Nowhere to go. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Come up on a big 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. We'll call the scoreboard. 1:51 on the clock. And again this time to the tailback. And he's dropped to get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. If you were me, you do this. All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from
TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the...
Comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. They get out of bounds and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. A throw on the quick 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left. Been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. His crew back out there now. And those numbers, they kind of tell the story of his game so far. Started off not so hot now.
Things up. He's got to do it himself. And that's what he's done here in this
yard line. Here's Brown to throw on 3rd down. On the crossing route. On 1st and 10. Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 37. This game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This from long, very long range. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And that changes everything here in OT. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more fun. High ball game here as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And up to about the here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he brings
interception like that in overtime. You don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And all the way down in.
And just go. In addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now a throw. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to bring a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he's going to be taken down here still. The spot that you want to kick the field goal.
In any yardage game, there's really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up.
To the Chiefs. Operating from the gun. Brown. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He's got the lane, and there he goes. goes. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA